Check, check, check.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the class of 2026's ring figure presentation ceremony. I'm Cadet Pearson Reed, and this is Cadet Ellie Clancy. We are from the class of 2027, and we'll be the masters of the ceremony for today's ring figure presentation. The class of 2026 and the stage party will be entering shortly. You'll be asked to stand for the procession and remain standing for the national anthem. Please turn off all cell phones at this time. As the class of 2026 prepares to receive their rings, I'll provide you with some background information about VMI and ring figure. VMI is a place of tradition, honor, integrity, duty, and selfless service. It is our belief in these values that set us apart from any other student in any other college in the world. The tradition of ring figure also sets us apart. This is a brief history of the VMI class ring. The presentation of VMI class ring and the formal dance known as ring figure represents an important milestone in the life of a VMI cadet, second only to graduation in importance. Although VMI opened in 1839 and the first cadets graduated in 1842, the earliest cadets did not receive VMI rings. The first ring was designed by members of the class of 1848 and was presented to the graduates during their final celebrations. Cadets paid $5 for the ring, a large sum of money in the mid-19th century. The original ring was simple in design. The word mitzpah was cut in the top bezel of the stone in Old English script. Mitzpah is typically translated from Hebrew as watchtower, as an emotional bond between people, which is seen from Genesis chapter 31, verse 49. The Lord watches between me and thee when we are absent from one another. The term signified brotherhood, the enduring connection among the 24 graduates.
Throughout the late 19th century, the practice of having a class ring was observed by some classes and ignored by others. If a class chose to have a ring, it was presented just prior to graduation in an informal setting. Cadets gathered in a Brother Rat's room and all put on their new rings simultaneously. The custom of receiving class rings became firmly established beginning with the class in 1908, which also established the tradition of rings being distributed during the second class or junior year. The class in 1928 started the present ring figure tradition at the Thanksgiving dance in 1926. The first ring figure was held in the old gym in Jackson Memorial Hall, where the VMI Museum is currently housed. Cadets escorted their dates to the red, white, and yellow decorated gym, where the class formed the numeral 28 on the dance floor before their dates slipped the rings on the cadets' fingers. Closing with an old yell for the class of 1928, the tradition of ring figure was born. With each successive year, new traditions were added to the event or changed by the class planning ring figure events. The class in 1929 carried on the tradition started in the previous year, but added their own twist. The cadets receiving their ring from their date beneath a rose-covered arch in 1930, the event was moved to the new gym in Cock Hall. In 1932, the dance was held as a formal military ball with Cock Hall richly decorated in black and white. In 1933, the dates of the class of 1935 added the tradition of wearing a white gown to the ball. The class of 1962 was the first to commemorate key events of their shared experience by establishing the class side of the ring in 1960. In 1961, Lieutenant General George R.E. Schell, VMI class of 1931, and the Institute's 9th Superintendent initiated a change that continues today, that presenting the ring to each cadet in the class. The class in 1966 designed a huge replica of their ring for cadets and dates to walk through before going to the rose-covered arches to receive their rings.
Over the last few decades, ring figure as an event and the rings themselves have become increasingly larger and more elaborate in design in marked contrast to the much plainer examples from the 19th century. However, it is now time for the class of 2026 to join in that tradition. Please stand for the procession of the class of 2026 and the stage party. Remain standing for the national anthem.
Please take your seats. Good afternoon, VMI families, friends, VMI class of 1976, members of the Commandant staff, Colonel Havard, Major General Wins, and Lieutenant General Kane. We welcome you to the class of 2026 Ring Figure presentation. My name is Jack Karam, Chairman of the Ring Figure Committee. Joining me on stage is Lieutenant General John D. Kane, VMI class of 1990, United States Air Force. Major General Cedric T. Wins, VMI class of 1985, VMI's 15th Superintendent. Maximus Ankra, Class President. Colin Russell, Class Vice President. Gavin Hudson, Class Historian. And John Gorski, Class Treasurer. First off, I would like to give a very special thank you to Sergeant Major Rubenstein. Over the last year, I've had the privilege of working with you every day. I can truly say that you've been one of the most inspirational people in my life. Ring Figure is made possible every year due to your efforts and guidance. To the Ring Figure Committee, I can't thank you enough for all the hard work of the last year. We're all excited to get our rings, but more importantly, we're excited for our jobs to be done. I would also like to extend a thank you to the 25 Ring Figure Chairman, Nate Ben, and the 27 Ring Figure Chairman, Mo Zhang. Class of 2026. 825 days ago, we were in the very same building, filled with all kinds of nerves and not knowing what we got ourselves into. Now we're in the same building, together, and as a class. Today marks the day of receiving our class ring, but more importantly, it marks the day of joining a brotherhood that has earned its place within the Institute and society, a brotherhood that has been making an impact in the civilian world and armed forces around the world for over 185 years. Wearing the class ring signifies discipline, courage, integrity, and above all, honor. On the Institute side of our ring, Roman numerals are displayed for the VMI alumni who died on the field of honor. These very same alumni once wore the VMI class ring. We should all strive to be like these men and women, and they serve as a reminder of the sacrifice of those who came before us. Be proud, take this moment in. We earned this as a class, and no one can take that from us. Lastly, and most importantly, I thank God and the people that brought us here today. Rod 23, Rod 26. It is now my honor to welcome the 15th Superintendent of the Virginia Military Institute, Major General Cedric T. Wins, VMI class of 1985.
Ladies and gentlemen, and members of the Corps Cadet Class of 2026, faculty and staff, members of the Corps of Cadets, families and friends, and our distinguished guest, Lieutenant General John D. Kane. Good afternoon, and thank you for being with us on this very special day. Class of 2026, every member of your class has charted a unique path that brought you here to VMI. Whether you came from in-state or whether you came from out of state, whether you're commissioning or whether you're not commissioning, whether you're an athlete or whether you're a non-athlete, whether you wear academic stars or you don't. The strength of your class lies in how, through your individual goals, you found your way to forge the bonds of brotherhood. And for you, it should be more evident that the path that you chose was a path less traveled and a path that we refer to as the path that's not ordinary. Each of you all have one common experience, though, and that's the VMI experience. In pursuit of your personal growth, you chose to push yourself beyond what you may have sometimes thought was possible. You chose the late nights of studying and the Spartan living conditions. Above all else, you chose words like honor and leadership, and you applied meaning to them. And now, after 2.5 years of learning about what it means to embrace as a lifestyle courage, self-discipline, and resilience, you have now earned the right to wear the iconic symbol of your efforts, the VMI ring. You've entered the brotherhood of the ring, and while this ring was earned through great self-sacrifice, you must also remember with this ring comes high expectations with great responsibility. You've proven your ability as a follower, and now some of you all enjoy leadership roles and responsibilities. Know this, once you wear your ring, you put on the line your reputation as a VMI leader. Never forget that you are wearing a symbol certain to be noticed by those around you. You join the ranks of all VMI cadets and graduates who have worn the ring since the class of 1848 started this great tradition. You are now among the nearly 300 general and flag officers, 7 Medal of Honor recipients, Rhodes Scholar recipients, and a Nobel Peace Prize winner who have worn the ring, along with many other distinguished men and women who are graduates of the Institute. You're joining a community where leadership is not just an option, it's expected. Wear the ring with honor and wear it with a sense of pride as you continue to forge your legacy in the VMI history books. Your accomplishment to wear the ring is a worthy celebration. Be sure to spend some time today thanking your family and your friends who encouraged and supported you up to this point and every step of the way. I hope you have a memorable and safe weekend as you enjoy time with your families and your friends and your BRs. I know you have a lot of exciting activities planned, and I trust that you will do your very best and use your very best judgment in everything that you do over the weekend. Look out for one another and the special guests that you've invited to celebrate alongside with you. Do not forget that your actions this weekend will be some of your first while wearing your class ring. Class of 2026, we are all very proud of you and excited to witness your future contributions and achievements to our great nation and to this institute. We are truly honored to share with you this special day. Congratulations to each and every one of you. With us today are two representatives of the class of 1976, Dexter Gillum and Greg Mullen. Through the efforts of the VMI Alumni Association, each class in barracks is paired with a class that graduated 50 years prior. Members of the class of 1976 have been present at each milestone for the class of 2026 to foster relationships among alumni and cadets. The cadets will help the class of 1976 celebrate their 50th anniversary in the spring of 2026. It is our hope that the relationship built through the Pass and Review program will last a lifetime. Thank you, class of 1976, for being here today. I'm very pleased to introduce Lieutenant General John D. Kane, United States Air Force, VMI class of 1990. Could you join us and help us celebrate this joyous occasion? Lieutenant General Kane graduated from VMI with a degree in economics. During his time at the Institute, he served as the S-1 captain. Lieutenant General Kane, thank you for all that you've done and welcome back to VMI. I noted in your bomb that you wrote, "I don't want to thank VMI because I don't know what it has done for me yet." As a VMI alum and now an Air Force senior leader whose journey included this momentous event, perhaps now would be a good time for you to complete that thought. Thank you for being here. The Institute is extremely proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished speaker, Lieutenant General Kane.
Well, what my intro is also supposed to say is that during my first class year, I had the honor and privilege of serving as a regimental S1 until I got a number 1 and walked to 10, 6, and 30. And I am a proud, barely graduate of the econ department with a rockin' 2.3 GPA. So there is, thank you. It's good to hear a little noise. I was starting to wonder if you all were alive or not. So in the words of the epic American leadership thinker Matthew McConaughey, all right, we've made it here. Good afternoon to the class of 2026. Come on, team. Good afternoon to the class of 2026. Let's get fired up. All right, the moment is almost finally here, and the only thing standing between you and these rings behind me is some dude that you will never remember. But I am incredibly honored to be here with you all today. General Wins, General Mareshi, General Clark, General Smith, who's out there somewhere, Commandant, other general officers, Sergeant Major Sowers, other senior leaders, friends, teammates, brother rats, parents of the class of 2026, and most importantly you, thank you for having me. I am deeply, deeply humbled and honored to be here. It really is a special thing for me to come back here. And I want to call out Cadet Sydney Smith, who I literally begged in the middle of COVID to attend VMI. So Sydney, congratulations on your ring today, and to all of your brother rats, and to my brother rats who have sons or daughters in this class, Abanez for one, congratulations. I want to also join in thanking CSM Rubenstein, who's been such a powerful force of nature. Let's give her a round of applause. I don't know where you are, CSM, but okay, tally-ho, I got you out there. The Commandant and my brother rats were here 36 years ago, roughly 13,156 days ago, but who's counting? The small, important details of our ring, when I looked at it this morning, are blurred with the passage of time, my brothers and sisters, but not the meaning of what it is that you're about to do, the why. Today is a huge day for you all as you prepare to enter this brotherhood and sisterhood of the ring. And with it, as the soup said, comes a responsibility. With it comes a charge to keep. It's a symbol of this unbreakable bond between us and you, and will be shortly between you and those that follow you. In a few moments, you're going to put this ring on for the very first time. It's heavy and it's awesome. But you can become a part of that legacy that started so many years ago. Within this medal is not just gold. It's courage, justice, wisdom, and temperance. The values of what are poured into you by so many, including your parents. It's there that you're going to find the linkages to the leaders that have gone before you. And I want to echo something that the soup said. Today, you are not being given a ring. Today, you earned a ring. Today, you earned a ring. Through the blood, sweat, tears of the rat line, the dark ages, the challenges of the academic classroom, the athletic battlefields, you've earned it. And you got to continue to do so, my brothers and sisters. It does not end today, but you've made it today, and it's going to be one hell of a party. So for the parents out there, let's stand up and give a rousing round of applause for these cadets who are about to get their rings. All right. And congratulations to all of you as well. What a proud day. As the soup said, throughout our history, VMI graduates have answered the call to serve all over the world. One of them that's near and dear to me, and I hope you'll carry this with you as well, is General Marshall from the class of 1901. I'll tell you, my sisters and brothers, when I've been deployed, and I have many, many times, and I did not know what to do, I would look at my class ring and I would ask myself, what would Marshall do? Whether it was the skies over DC on 9/11 or the many years that I've been deployed with the Joint Force, I would literally say to myself, what would Marshall do right now? But it's not just Marshall that I rely on as a proud person who wears the VMI ring. As the Soup said, we've produced a lot of general officers and a lot of senior leaders, but it's not always them that I think about when I think, what should I do? It's names that you've never heard of, but do epic things. Names like Wins, Havard, Bowers, Pugh, Payne, Ader, Fagans, Baker, Spellmeyer, McWilliams, Arnold, Phillips, Ellis, Ralston, Roberts, Bender, Plagueman, Ibanez, Waltz, McCarthy, Gottwald, Obadal, Smith, Shin, Kilborn, and Showalter, and so many others that sit right next to you right now. And in every one of those cases, my friends, VMI ring wearers that went before you focused on the deed and not the glory. They focused on the deed and not the glory. It's in this continuous thread of selfless service, the gift of a great example, that you now come aboard in the brotherhood and sisterhood of the ring. It's through the daily example of those people that are sitting to your left and to your right that will shortly, as soon as I stop talking, wear the same ring as you all. It's with their example that I think it captures Marcus Aurelius' meditation: the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. And you, as soon-to-be VMI ring wearers, will always turn towards the hard things. That is part of the responsibility of wearing a VMI ring, is turning towards the hard things. And sometimes in your future, there are going to be hard things. The honor and privilege of wearing this ring does not come without sacrifices. Since the Institute's founding, we've lost people in every war. Most recently, we lost 2 alumni in September 11th attacks, which I know you all honored when you did the stairs. And we've lost 12 in the battles in Afghanistan and Iraq. It is each of these heroes and their families that we owe a debt of gratitude and responsibility to carry forward and keep that charge by wearing this ring that you're about to wear. As we gather here right now, as we sit here, it is 8:24 p.m. in Ukraine. It's the same time in Israel. It's about 7:24 in the morning in the Pacific Ocean. This very minute, as you, the class of 2026, come to join us in the Brotherhood of the Ring, that VMI ring wearers are out there right now, deployed around the world, doing our nation's business, taking their rings off their hands, sliding them into a uniform pocket, kitting up with body armor or pulling a G-suit on, and going out into the darkness to do our nation's business so that we do not have to. It is the CIA case officers, the police officers, those medical professionals in the hospitals, or those business professionals in the boardrooms of the nation, or those alumni preparing to serve the president, all working hard to uphold the responsibility of wearing this ring that you all are about to wear. You are forever connected to us, my sisters and brothers. You are forever connected to us, and we must always remember the following. So the good news is I've only got about 2 more hours to talk. No, I'm the only thing standing between you and these awesome rings behind you. And in just a few minutes, you're going to get to walk up here, but I ask you, I beg you, I charge you to remember the responsibility of wearing the ring and riding for the VMI brand. Wear your rings with pride. Live with honor. Be humble, be grateful, and go forth and do the things that you must do to bring this nation to a better place. And a few final points. Remember this. You have to earn this ring, not just today, but every single day. Earn this every single day. And today is day one. Remember, like your ring says, you may be whatever you resolve to be. And also remember what I told you last night. That ring looks as good on your finger as you think it does. And remember the other thing that I told you last night. Do you guys remember what that was? Drink water. That's right, drink water. As your ring says, class of 2026, may the Lord watch between me and thee when we are absent from one another. May God bless the Virginia Military Institute. May God bless our deployed forces. May God bless our fallen. May God bless the class of 2026 and the United States of America. Thank you so much and congratulations.
All right, so Max is going to do that. Max is going to do that.
Sir?
Max is going to leave the stage and get settled in the stage.
Lieutenant General, thank you for your advice and remarks that you provided.
General Wins and Cadet Anker will officiate. Please hold all applause until the end. At this time, we'll begin the presentation of the rings to the class of 2026. Cadets, prepare to receive your rings. Where's the rings?
That was weak. Do it again. Come on!
Okay. Anna Grace Leilani Adams. Rylan John Adamson. James Oliver Aldinger. Ethan Tyree Aldridge. Thor William Alawan. Dylan Luis Apo. Elijah Bentley Archer. Zachariah Arnold. Matthew Angel Atienza. Kern William Achenbach. Devin Christopher Ozan. Diamond Baker. Michael Francis Ball IV. James Sahid Bangura. Zebediah Jean Barrett. Benjamin Cooper Berry. Rachel Emily Bears. What up, boy? Darian Parker Benham. Colin Paul Blanford. Alex Joseph Bodner. William Gordon Bole. Yeah, you can answer.
Connor Phipps Bott. Riley Kaylin Boucher. Benjamin Floyd Bowen. Benjamin Thomas Bowers. Bowman Tarleton Bowles IV. Kira Lee Brenneman. Parker Thomas Brown. Owen Earl Bronk. Robert Alexander Bunting. Hannah Lee Butner. Alyssa Madeline Cacase. Jacob Clyde Campbell. Stephen Elijah Charvat. Nicole A. Chavez. Jeffrey Daniel Cheeseman. Puyen Chen. Sebastian Pratchett Chicas. Luke Maximus Ciarcia. Adam David Chiaffi II.
McAllister Jennings Clark. Mary Green Cody. Luke Allen Cockerham. John Wesley Collier. Joseph Jerome Camello. Jacob Riley Cook. Andrew Coster. Brody Grayson Kramer. William James Cronin. Jacob Anthony Cross. Zachary Charles Crowder. Corey Joseph Crump. Jonathan Michael Dagme. Skyly Ryder D'Ambrosia. Jonathan Michael Dameron. Blake Alexander Normanti. Ella James Davenport. Benjamin Carter Davis. Stephen Dean III.
Emil George Diaz. Donald Alexander Diefenbach. Delicia. Dominic E. Delicio. Ivan Dale Dobbs. Tyrell Isaac Dobson. Alyssa Faith Donnelly. Paul Jonathan Doty. Timofey Nicholas Dovgaluk. Clark Ashby Driscoll. Jason Robert Drevis. Dyson C. Dunham. Austin Samuel English. Jacob B. English. Jack Emmett Erickson. Nicholas Sean Einen. Zachary Theodore Farmer. Nicholas Joseph Fair. Michael Robert Ferreira. Grayson Lee Fitzwater. Andrew Flores.
Carter Brian Franklin. Zachary James Frishome. Benjamin James Friedrich. Andres Fuentes Ramos. Brandon Maxwell Geisinger. Ryan Fraser Getgood. John Michael Gibson. William Turner Gilbert. Nathan James Golding. Juan Sebastian Gonzalez. John Gorman. William Donald Gormson. Samore Lay Green. Jacob Robert Greentree. Camden Blake Hadley. Gabriel Anthony Hodge. Benjamin Philip Hagerich. Darrell James Hagerman. Nicholas Ryan Hale. Heaven Hall.
Ryan Locke Halverson. Owen S. Ham. Luke Wesley Hanks. Jack Michael Hansen. Blake Andrew Harrell. Shay Lee Hart. Michael Joseph Hatfield. Katie Lee Hegarty. Andres Rodrigo Hernandez. Anastasia Michalidu Harrell. Susan Patricia Hickman. Taylor Lee Hill. Dylan Gray Holbach. Chin Jen Shou. Matthew Irving Hunter. Jonah Michael Strong Ibanez. Leo Francis Ijima. Lennox Robert Isla. Anakin Panmile Japa Youngton.
Finnegan Riley James. Tyrus Dean James. Cadley Larson Jarvis. James Michael Jeffers. Jacob Jennings. Avon Marie Johnson. Brandon Walker Johnson. Andrew Jones. Colton Jones. Connor Wayne Jones. Dakota Corbin Jones. Lane Tyler Jones. Kazuya Asai Jordan. Connor Robert Young. Vasily Kaplanidis. Zain Maksud Khan. Thomas Bradford Kirsch. Matthew Allen Kleinschuster. Logan James Klein. Andrew Peter Cohan.
Sirapat Kodipapa. Alexander M. Kalisa IV. Zachary Michael Roy Lapierre. Reese Edward Lassiter. Natalie Grace Lavender. Heaton O'Brien Lawrence. Caitlin Isabella Lehman. Jacob Michael Lee. Charles Allen Liebert, Jr. Nicholas Stephen Ligday. Howard Brian Link III. Alexander Eason McFarlane. Ryan William Manning. Caroline Marie Marini. Neely Ives Massey. Lucas William Maurer. Ebenezer John Kwiku McCarthy. Brett Alexander McClung.
James Patrick Maganini. Connor Maxwell McGann. Robert Aiden McGarry. Jacob McGee. Shane Patrick McKenna. Charles Kelly McLaughlin. Morgan Shalley McFall. John Call McWilliams. Roland James Haramia Mendoza. Edward Alexander Menton. Elise Genevieve Mickens. Sarah Beth Maholovich. Sean Christopher Miller. Caden Minter. Daniela Monastero. Noah Gail Montalvo. Evan Patrick Moore. John Wilton Moore. Samuel Jack Morgenstern. Zane Alexander Morris.
Zachary William Murphy. Jack Michael Meyer. Colin Joseph Maximus Nicasio. Santino Trifone Nicasio. Madison Annette Noonan. Matthew Michael Nordyke. Lawrence Christopher Norman. Adam Sullivan Norris. Michael Connor O'Byrne. Timothy Robert Oshowski. Joshua Peace Oladoy. Cameron Grace Owens. Fabiana Sofia Pajaro Gutierrez. Anthony Mason Pate. Kaylin Arison Patel. Savannah June Patterson. Seth Kendrick Patterson. Nathan Charles Payne. Jackson Mitchell Pelt.
John Ricardo Perez. Michael Perry II. William Perry. Thomas Henry Petzold. Robert Lee Priest III. Jacob Owen Prince. Andrew Coy Quisenberry. Philip Paul Reese. Alden Kent Rhodes. Noah Thomas Rinker. Byron Darren Revie. DeAndre Robinson. Jackson Everett Rogers. Gunnar Charles Romsland. Grant Stephen Rose. Hayden Fitzpatrick Rose. Peter James Russin, Jr. Christopher Eugene Ruth. Arnold Lintanas Rudkowskis. Dimitri Michael Ryan.
Benjamin Woods Salp. Nicole Marie Samela. Adriana Deanne Sanders. Nolan James Savard. Luke Addison Shallow. Bradford Mark Siri, Jr. Adam Joseph Senna. Carlos Sepúlveda Otaro. Papuan Nikki Sedaswapong. Shahriar Mohammed Shah. Colin N. Shannon. Tianyi Shen. Yeong Chayan Xian. Dimmick Delmer Sides. Bonoretnir Sin. Hunter Bradley Sipe. Kyle Robson Smith. Liam Douglas Smith. Sadie F. Smith.
Sydney White Smith. Rechna Teta Sock. Mark Egan Stan. Dylan Cole Staples. Richard Austin Stills. James Bannister Stone V. Amber Leigh Straponi. Ian Wolfgang Stracco. David Woodson Jr. Marshall Carney Taylor III. Cody Daniel Thomas. Connor Hatfield Thomas. Ethan Collier Thomas. Emma Christine Thompson. Gabriel Thomas Thompson. Noelle Elise Tong. Valerie Tanu. Woodward Tram. Michael Trigger II.
Marcus Emmett Van Alstyne. Ezra L. Varney. Roberto R. Velasquez. J. Dev Vijaya. Ryan K. Von Brandt. Ton Nathan Vu. Daniel Connolly Walker. Julia Therese Ward. Dayton Alexander Warren. Samantha Jewel Waters. Trenton Wayne Watkins. Emma K. Watts. Jacob Matthew Webb. Caleb Nicholas Wiles. Cameron Lee Cousins Wilkins. Jacob Wesley Wilson. Hampton Rudolph Wolford. Connor Garrison Wolf. Sarah Elizabeth Woosley.
John Blake Worley. Muhammad Yusuf. Austin Christian Zaring. Charles Hamrick. George Humphrey. Sebastian Theodore Ziegler. Jackson Kane Karam, ring figure chairman. John Alexander Gorski, class treasurer. Gavin Mitchell Hudson, class historian. Colin Charles Russell, class vice president. Maximus Okanta Ankra, class president. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the class of 2026.
All right. All right, we stand here as second-classmen, awaiting the time to don our class ring. But let us not forget the journey we've taken to reach this moment and the legacy that we are about to become a part of. We are juniors in the real world, but within these walls, we are family bonded by the countless challenges that we have overcome together. Let us take a moment to be thankful for the memories that we've made, for the long days and late nights, and for every interaction and situation that has formed us into who we are. Thank you to our ring figure committee for the countless unpaid hours spent planning and preparing, putting the class above themselves. Also, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, grandmothers, grandfathers, faculty, staff, and loved ones. Thank you. Without you, we would not be who we are today. And to my family of brother rats, the ring carries more worth than simply a couple grand that is worn on our hand. It is a badge of honor, a bond with those who have come before us, and a promise to uphold those values and traditions that have been passed down since 1839. The ring represents commitment, resilience, and an unbreakable brotherhood conjoined through gold and stone. As we look forward to the times yet to come, may we wear this ring with pride and remember that we are connected by tradition, honor, and a shared purpose to better ourselves on the path less traveled. Now let's get ready to dance, and for those that can't, jiggle and wiggle the night away. Raw 23, Raw 26, and may we continue to honor those before us with every step that we take. God bless you all. Now some words from Maximus Ankra.
Brother Rats, our class of 2026, I am beyond ecstatic to reach this day with you all, to reach this milestone together. Through these weeks, all I've been able to think about is how fast time has flown and gone by. Matriculating 2 years ago and breaking out on February 13th, 2023, exactly 648 days has passed since we bestowed the title of VMI Cadet. In between those days, the months, the year, there's been hard moments. Maybe academically, test scores, subpar, assignments, overwhelming. Maybe personal challenges, losses, hearing hard news, heartbreak. Conflict within yourself, days where it's hard to keep going, feelings of missing out from friends and family. Difficulty for reaching down for motivation, trying to figure out why you're still at this place when it beats you down time and time again, relentlessly. But brothers, there's been good days too. The successes and hard work you have put behind the scenes deserves to be rewarded. From the very beginning, every single one of us has shown resiliency. The day we took the RDC hammer, the day we had our very first sweat party in the brisk cold, the day we realized we were going to be leaders within the Corps, whether that be rank, cadet government, clubs, and teams. We took it upon ourselves that VMI is never going to change for what it is, the bad circumstances, but we can change ourselves. The bad and good days have built us to what we are today, and ring figure will be one of those better days, the greater ones. The objects that you guys are now holding, the boxes are curved and made out of walnut wood, stamped with the Virginia Military Institute emblem. Inside them are rings. Rings that were once liquid gold and pressed into the unique 2026 design, class and institute side. Out of this process, 294 rings were made. Only 294 rings with the 2026 design are in the world, and now these rings belong to you. You deserve these rings. Your hard work, as Colin Russell has said, can finally be represented in golden stone. I am beyond proud of every single one of you guys, and it is an honor to serve this class. As for everything, time is fleeting, so take hold of this moment. Bear it close, and let's raise hell at VMI. The Institute will be heard from today. Thank you.
I will now ask the class of 2026 to prepare to enter into the brotherhood, give old yells, and sing the spirit and doxology.
Class of 2026, please stand up. We'll give an old yell, and then we'll sing the doxology in the spirit. Now, I ask that you guys form the 26 figure, stand on the tape on the sides, and let's get ready to sing the spirit and doxology. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the VMI spirit and doxology.
Just relax for a couple seconds till they get their ring figure formed. The photographer's behind you, so as soon as he gives me a thumbs up, he has a good photograph, we'll do the spirit and the doxology. Nice and tight. You're good? All right. Spirit and doxology. Hit it.
please remain standing for the departure of the stage party. Thank you everyone for coming to today's ceremony. There will be a ring blessing ceremony in Memorial Hall at 15:30, and all are invited to attend. This concludes the ring presentation ceremony. Class of 2026 dismissed.